Best Actor won for the film Blood Diamond, which is in theaters right now. I understand your grandmother came to visit you on the set, so to speak.
I love taking my grandmother with me wherever I go, and she got to go on safari, for example. But she's one of those people that's 90 years old and just seen it all and just keeps it so real. Wherever, I mean, we got to actually go to Paris for a little while afterwards, and we got to go to the Picasso Museum, and the great-grandson of Pablo Picasso himself, you know, was giving us a tour. But I could tell she was not feeling these paintings at all. She didn't really know what all the hubbub was about Picasso. So I told her, you know, Oma, just please, you know, just, even though that's your opinion, just keep it to yourself. When he asks you about the painting, she goes, oh, okay, okay. So of course, time rolls around and he goes up, so Helena, what do you think of this painting? She goes, what is this right here? He goes, well, this is his third wife, you know, it's cubism. It isn't exactly representative of what, she goes, you could tell me this is a cat, or a dog, or a snake, or a fly. I would say, okay, because it looks like nothing. Nothing to me. If you paint a woman, it should look like a woman. This is nothing. And I was mortified. I thought the guy was going to be totally insulted. He wrote me a 3-page letter afterwards just explaining how honored he was to be around somebody that wasn't kissing his butt just because he was the great-grandson of Picasso, and that he loved being around somebody from the old country like that to just tell it like it is. So I love to hear what she's going to do at any given moment.
How old is she?
She's 90.
She's 90, and she's going to Africa on safari.
She went to safari with us and everything. Yeah.
Now, does she give you career advice? Did she say, I've looked at some projects, this type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, she certainly loves Titanic. That's her favorite movie.
Okay.
She always asks me why I don't look as pretty as I did in Titanic, and that I'm very ugly in this movie, and I should put my hair back and walk down the stairs again. But, you know, she ultimately, it's great, because she ultimately doesn't care whether I'm an actor or not. She tells me this, you know, this acting, it's a lot of this. Do something with your hands, you know. Lay brick or something. Do something.
Get a real job.
Yeah, exactly. It's that whole story.
Now, you also got nominated, of course, for The Departed. And Scorsese nominated again, too. I think this is going to be his year. Don't you agree? Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
How many films you guys done together?
This is our 3rd film together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how did you first meet him? Did he see you? Did you approach him?
I met him in New York, and I was 18 years old, and De Niro actually, I did a movie with him, and I was meeting with De Niro, and he introduced me, and he actually had seen some of my films, and I was pretty blown away that he'd actually known anything that I'd ever done. But it just shows you he's a catalog of cinema. He constantly watches movies, and that's why he is as great as he is. He's a film historian, and he's always watching every film that comes out. It's pretty amazing.
Well, I hope he wins this year.
So do I.
Let's show people a clip from Blood Diamond. I thought this is a terrific film. And it's an important film. It's a film about how many people die, what happens when you mine diamonds. And it's really an amazing piece of work. What's happening here?
This is where I play a South African mercenary dealing in the black market. And Jaimin is the Mende fisherman who finds this rare pink diamond. And I'm basically convincing him the only way he's going to get his family back is by going with me to get the diamond.
Let's take a look. Blood Diamond.
Don't tell me you're going to try and sell it yourself. To who? And for what price, my friend? You need my help whether you like it or not, huh?
What are you talking about?
Help, my friend. You hear that? You hear that? They came into the city overnight. It started. What are you going to do now, huh? Listen, the right stone can buy anything. Information, safety, even freedom. But a big stone does not stay secret for very long. The moment you tell anyone about it, your life is absolutely worthless. The only reason you're still alive is because you haven't told anyone where it is. Am I right? Emma, who do you think got you out of jail, huh? That makes us partners.
I am not your partner.
What if I helped you find your family?
What do you know of my family?
The relief agencies are useless. The hospitals are overwhelmed. There are other ways, bro.
Liar.
Look at me. I know people, huh? White people. Without me, you're just another black man in Africa, all right? You got more time. What's it gonna be, bro?
You will say anything. How can I trust you?
All right, that diamond could be priceless. We split it and you get your family. What's it gonna be? Yes or no? Yes or no?
What do we both?
Come on, follow me.
Great piece of work. quickly, I know you got to run, but tell us about the 11th Hour. Tell us about this documentary.
It's a documentary that I have coming out next year. It's about environmental issues, and it sort of runs the gamut on all the issues, including global warming. And I narrate it, and we got Gorbachev and David Suzuki and Stephen Hawking, all kinds of experts talking about the issue without interruption, which is a great thing.
Well, that's great. Listen, I know you have to run. Congratulations on both those nominations. Boy,
Glad to be here.
Leonardo, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas, buddy. Be right back with Naomi Watts right after this. Leonardo.